real quick, before I get into like the main part, I gotta address a few things. Number one, I'm sick. So if you hear a bit of like sniffling, then that's why I'm sick. And two, you're probably thinking, oh, where's the Dangerous Belly? The Divine Belly review. Zanky already has the Divine Belly. And I'm like, I don't have it yet. It's that simple. I don't have Divine yet. So next video, hopefully, will be my Divine review. But right now, I don't have Divine. Also, that video was going to be coming out right a day before my birthday, so that's nice. But yeah, let's get into the video. So today, a while ago actually, I made the worst Beyblade combo ever. Now, people are always trying to make the best combos ever, make their Beyblade as strong as possible. Not me. My favorite Beyblade is the worst Beyblade possible. Second worst. From GT, my favorite season. So, yeah, I know a thing or two about bad Beyblades. And this thing even takes some parts from my favorite Beyblade, Pegasus. So, that's fun. So, I tried to stick to mainly DB parts, but the driver is not from DB, obviously, because I just spoiled it. Alright, yeah. You know what the driver is, low. So, I'll show that off real quick. Here, we have low. As you know, it's very low to the ground, so it'll scrape with the DB system, which is my whole goal. It's scraping. I guess we're gonna move from the bottom up, because this is a weird video, I guess. Next up, we have the disc, Nexus. Nexus is very light, but it's the lightest DB disc, so it'll get flung around by everything. Now, you're probably thinking, there's metal in every single part. And I'm like, I know. But it still bursts everything. So, yeah, we have Nexus. It doesn't have plus S, because that would make it heavier and probably give it more attack power and defense. So that's why I don't have the plus S. I know it'd scrape more, but I'd rather like to see it get flung around. Nexus is very light without the S gear, so it'll just get flung around the stadium. And let's look at our layer. We have the 7 armor, the worst armor. You never see this in any combos. It's so bad. This is the worst armor. It came on, I think it was Savior Valkyrie. Savior Valkyrie, yes. That Beyblade is known for being trash. So, of course, the worst armor would come on Savior Valkyrie. Next up, we have the Ultimate Blade. Now, this blade has rubber on it, and you're probably thinking, that'll help with attack power, but not if you have low. Low is not aggressive. So, having an attack-oriented blade will not only not do much and decrease stamina, but with the rubber increases friction, so it'll burst more often. And thanks to the Valkyrie 1 core, it has terrible burst resistance, especially on low, which doesn't have that great of springs, and it'll burst more because of the rubber on Ultimate. So let's just put it together, because Ultimate, I love Ultimate Valkyrie. As you probably noticed in my review, it's my most viewed non-short after all, so you should see it. Go watch it. Yeah, it's a good video. It's yeah, I don't know why it got so many views. It's not that great, but because I didn't feel like Ultimate Valkyrie needed that much attention. I didn't see it as the penultimate Valkyrie. Honestly, I saw it more in Savior, but yeah, that's off topic. So we have Ultimate Valkyrie 1, Nexus Low 7. So let's go down to the stadium that's down there. That's why I pointed down there. So we can do some battles. Alright, we're here at the stadium with the worst Beyblade combo. I had a few submissions on Reddit. Some people said, like, I think it was Dynamite Spriggan Shot 7? I think it was Dynamite Spriggan Shot 7. Yeah, this thing, it beat this thing many times. Actually, almost every single time. Because this thing is such bad burst resistance. So, we'll give it a bit of a punching bag, but it still loses to it. So, let's give it dangerous. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I should get on my side. Here. Let's try that again. Low is very loud, so that's another plus. And it burst in my hands. I didn't even do anything. It just burst in my hands. 3, 2, 1. It lost to Dangerous at Life After Death. Alright, that's great. Also, Cyclone Ragnarok raised in price. It went from, last time I checked, I think it was $60. Now it's $110. And that's the only Beyblade that I don't have from DB. As you know, I'm trying to get every single DB Beyblade, and that's the only DB Beyblade that I'm missing. Well, I'm glad that we have Divine. Now it's the easier way to get the. Now we have an easier way to get Belial 2, which is a very good core. Alright, it's not as good as Valkyrie 1, but it's still pretty good. I prefer Valkyrie 1 for stamina, but I like Belial 2 for more attack. So I use Belial 2 for combos that don't really have good stamina or life after. No, I use it for ones that don't have good burst resistance. Mainly just that. So it's very good for burst resistance. Let me get my other launcher. Alright, next up, we're going to do against Vanish Fafnir. Yes, I'm going to hand spin it. That's how bad this thing is. 3, 2, 1. This thing has a tendency to burst to vanish when it's not even spinning. That's my favorite part about this absolute dog water Beyblade. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1. Most of the time this happens, sometimes it'll burst. Well, most of the time it's just gonna lose at Life After Death. So we're losing at Life After Death to Fafnir with the pizza roll driver. More like pepperoni, but pizza rolls. 3, 2, 1. Probably gonna lose the pizza roll again. It has an aggressive shape, but stamina driver won't really do much. And the stamina driver that doesn't really have much stamina, that definitely won't do much. Let's do one more match between these two. absolute aggressive powerhouses. 3, 2, 1. And this is very an interesting battle, but it exists. I thought something interesting was going to happen. If you say something interesting is going to happen, nothing interesting happens. Am I right, boys? And he lost to Fafnir. Great. Next up. Worst Raphael. I'm kidding. It's a really freaking good Beyblade. I don't know. I was such a stupid idiot when I made my Raphael review. Raphael isn't bad. It's a good Beyblade. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go first, Raphael, please. And it's great. So loses to Raphael. Great. Well, I mean, what do you expect when you're using the worst Beyblade combo? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I don't think this thing is one match. If it burst there, that would have been funny. Like, Raphael is perfectly round, basically. And if it bursted to Raphael, I would have laughed. Alright, now I want to see it burst. One more time. So, we're just going to do a quick match with it versus Raphael in attack mode. 3, 2, 1. You didn't see anything, right? Oh no, Raphael came out of the pocket, burst it. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Let's just do a quick rewind so we know that Raphael won. But yeah, I think there's some skeptics out there, so you don't want to shoot. Honestly though, Raphael hikes the mustache doesn't make any sense. Because like, Raphael can't get good hits. It's only used for stamina. Get that right, Raphael. Yep. Typical with the worst Beyblade combo. Next, and our final match, Guilty Longinus. This thing is gonna absolutely destroy. I feel bad for you. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Guilty really wanted to go in that pocket there. It lost to Guilty at stamina. That's when you know that your combo is doo-doo. It loses to Guilty, an attack type, at stamina. 3, 2, 1. Now, if I did Guilty in a rush shoot, someone's gonna die. 3, 2, 1. That's exactly what you okay? That happens. Honestly, I think what happened was, so Guilty, I think the driver came off of Valkyrie and hit Guilty and burst Guilty. So I'm gonna, also because I don't want Guilty to lose this thing. 3, 2, 1. stand a little bit. Surprised that destroyed ash doesn't scrape as much as it does. Like, it's really surprising. It's short, so I'm surprised it doesn't scrape. I like doing these too. This is fun. 320. Oh yeah, no, it wants to go down. Go Guilty, go. This would be fun for, you know what? For when Divine comes in, I'm gonna put it up against this stupid piece of crap that is considered a Beyblade. So hopefully I'll be editing this in Wondershare. 3, 2, 1. Rush launch! It's just a flash launch. Come on, Guilty. You didn't do what I said, even though I didn't do the hand movements? Oh yeah, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I moved. So I gotta do a house tour. New one. Or a new rooms tour. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Video's over. Guilty bursted. Alright, thank you so much for watching and getting this far in. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't use this combo. Goodbye.